Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms.
We come to you from the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Jay, I'm just trying to match your style.
I now know why guys wear shades when they come to the Staples Center. They have a bright future. While I'm taking mine off, I'm ready to see a star on the court tonight.
The credit card bill is coming your way. So is the start of this one. The Hawks control the tip. Jay, I'm going to say that you don't know this, but since 1980, the Hawks have drafted only 4 players to have appeared in the All-Star game. Doc Rivers, Kevin Willis, Al Horford, and Jeff Teague.
Well, how about a guy named Dominique Wilkins? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, interesting that you'd ask. Dominique Wilkins was actually selected by the Utah Jazz. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The result, he's going to the line.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free 2.
First try, no good. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Here comes the screen. To Parker. From long range. That's good D. Shot no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
The jumper's off the mark. Nothing going here on that drive. To Parker. Going to launch beyond the arc. Oh, that's how it's done.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that 3 despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
He gets it.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Driving right to...
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready.
I got him. Here we go.
To Davis. Gathered in by Parker. He connects on the first free throw.
Number 23, Allen Grab. Subbing in for the Lakers, number 0.
able to convert on both free throws. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
To Allen Crabbe. Deep left corner. Here comes the screen. Knocks it down off the step back.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
To James. To Kyle Kuzma. They go down to Davis. Alex Len with a piece.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
His first effort off the mark.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To Parker. Here's a chance from long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Kuzma. Drives, but a shot won't go down.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
LBJ.
I got ball. This is all me.
To Kyle Kuzma. And he's going to the free throw line.
And the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
First one, count it.
Entering the game for Los Angeles, number 15, Marcus Cousins.
2 for 2 on that trip. Has a look.
To number 9, Rajon Rondo.
First try at the line, no good. Misses the second as well. He'll put it up at the buzzer, and he can't connect there. Shot no good. Horn sounds, ending the first quarter of play. Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
To Trae Young. to the right side. For three. Off the mark. No good. Quinn Cook. Pass it against Evan Turner. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock to Danny Green. Rondo off the mark. Screen coming. Evan Turner guarded by Cook. To Trae Young. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. To Trae Young. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Trae Young bothered just enough there. Los Angeles, they have it. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Trae Young to Kevin Huerter. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. To James. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Lets it fly from long range. Smothering D.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Parker goes to the left side. To Parker. Trying to cash in. Gets it to go. Didn't have many choices there. Lets it fly.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
James. Beyond the arc for 3. Man, that was a tough shot.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Here's Atlanta with the basketball. Trae Young. Oh, good work to step in front. The pass taken away. To James. LeBron James. He's 2 for 2 now. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
The pass taken away by the Lakers. To James. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Number 3, Anthony Davis.
To Trae Young. Anthony Davis! Tips it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
It's James controlling the offense. Gets a look. Can't hit. Takes stock of the floor.
Watch the cutter, man.
Nothing going here on that drive. Has a chance. Deep two there. Won't go.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Has a look. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending. Straight on three. At the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Hawks with the lead.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Hawks will start the second half with a narrow lead, and these guys have every reason to feel good about how they scored effectively in that opening half. Great offensive display. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Atlanta Hawks. The Lakers are within striking distance at the half, and they've been showing off some excellent shooting, and it's ultimately points that win games. So if they can keep this up, there's a great chance they can finish with a victory. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Assists.
With the way this game is played out in the first half, I'm thinking each of these squads need a team-building seminar. There are so few assists between them. Selfish basketball is contagious, and it's clearly affecting the flow of the game.
Player of the half.
Lynn has been incredible around the basket, doing everything necessary to dominate on the boards.
Who was cold?
Anthony Davis definitely fits the title of this segment.
You have to imagine his shots will start to fall. But this game has been pretty rough on him to this point.
Here we go with the top 3 plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Lakers ball.
Oh, here it is, hit it.
Kicks it outside. Slam dunk.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
You're right. You're right.
Here comes the screen. Down low for Len. Scores from the post.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
to James. Five to shoot for Los Angeles. That pass stolen by the Hawks.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
And the Lakers clear. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
Here comes the screen. Shot clock winding down. Fires the three. Working hard on the glass. The follow won't go either.
I got ball.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Here's Atlanta. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
First one goes down.
Substitutions, Atlanta. Into the game for the Lakers.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Curling inside. Gets a shot up off the mark.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Off the mark at the line. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. John Collins able to recover with the block. Add 2 points to the board.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Hawks with the basketball. To Allen Crabbe. He's denied.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Danny Green.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. To Trae Young.
In the third quarter.
4-3. It's no good. Shots not going down. Danny Green. Fires the 3. He was all over him. Trae Young. nothing going here on that drive. Five to shoot for Atlanta. From long range, tough shot. He hits.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Deep three at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The fourth quarter coming up. Scoreboard says it's all even. Hawks with the basketball to start this fourth quarter. And this game's been everything we could have hoped for. All tied up after 3.
This is what happens when you have winners on both sides. People who are not willing to give up and will continue to scrape and claw to get themselves in a position to win this ballgame.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Kyle Kuzma. Jabari Parker snatching it out of the air.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Hawks have it. Sizing up the defense. Parker to Allen Crabbe. The Hawks with 4 to shoot. Knocks it down from mid-range.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Rondo with the basketball. The deficit is 6. Here comes the screen. To Danny Green. It's no good. Great defense. The follow won't go either. Trae Young. Not that time. Rondo into the front court. Now down 6. To Kyle Kuzma. That's no good. It's Atlanta ball. Going to launch beyond the arc. Trae Young bothered just enough there. Probing the defense. To Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
Tickets for the next home game are still available at the box office. Buy one or more tickets before the end of today's game, and you'll receive an exclusive discount.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Entering the game for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 23.
Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
To Kyle Kuzma. Another chance. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
It's the Hawks with the basketball. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. And it's an important one. It makes this a 3-possession game. LeBron into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Davis. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Here's a chance from long range. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Trying to cash in. And it's Davis for the rebound. To Davis. Short jumper off the mark.
Sometimes in this game, the shots don't fall. You have to get yourself to the next play, though. That's the most important thing.
Five to shoot for Atlanta. To Kevin Huerter for 3. Misfires. It's no good. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. Goes reverse to lay it in. Whistle stops play. Timeout here for Atlanta. It's their second and final one of the last 3 minutes. They cannot stop the clock again. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. And an intentional foul here in the closing moments. But it shouldn't make too much of a difference in what is now a 2-score game.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
And hits the first free throw.
It's like practice.
Good shot.
And gets both to drop at the line. James, defended by Len. Alex Len, huge block. The Hawks are victorious as they get a good win on the road. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Taylor Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Hawks got the win with a comfortable scoring margin. And these are the kind of highlights I love to see. Check out the defensive effort that turns so many shots into really embarrassing moments. The Lakers didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you could tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Bench points.
The Atlanta Hawks had the kind of bench production that will make any coach proud. NBA games can be made easier when you're working with depth, and that's exactly what happened here today.
Player of the game.
Lynn did not shy away from contact in this game. He did the dirty work, getting plenty of rebounds to help his team get the win.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show.
Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Dalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.